Good night. It's a quarter to 1:45 on this would be the day after the election. So the election was on the 29th, 30th. This is the 1st of December, 1st of Christmas. I won't wish you on in that nature right now. Anyway, I'm just back from the count centre and it's adjourned for the night. So there is no first count. No first count. Joe Smith decided to call it off. I'd have left a lot earlier. What we did there, and I think I posted a video, is the doubtful ballot papers where there was questions. There, every candidate's agent can be there, every candidate, and you can give your opinion. So that was all done. I think there was three ones that were marked not rejected, and they were put back in the pile. It was agreed there was a 1 and a 2. So, or sometimes a person just marked a bit of a scribble, but nothing else. So that's a vote. It is a vote. So that's done. And then we're hoping then there'll be a count, but didn't take place. So they're reassembling in the morning at 10:30. So that's all right. Yeah, good to have old faces there and everything running lovely, going well. It's laborious work enough, but women are really cut out for that. They're mostly women, although there are men there. They're mostly women. And, you see how efficient the whole thing is. You say to yourself, how come the state that can organise this can't build a children's hospital? I just couldn't help thinking, if you let all the women at it that build it nearly themselves, I don't know why that is, and why they have to have €336,000 bicycle stands. Just amazing. Anyway, I think the tally gives me around 12:45. No, sorry, wait a minute. No, 12:55 votes. I think that's what I have first preference. I'm not sure. What I do know is there's about 4 other candidates way lower than me. So there's 4, maybe 5 that will be eliminated. I don't think I'll be eliminated on the first round of eliminations. So I'll pick up quite a good deal of them from the National Party, from Mark Moore and Shane Mulligan. I should collect his as well. Be a bit, but it wasn't experienced down in the south of Ireland in the European election. Some of the Irish Freedom Party's vote went to the Greens. Can you believe that? Made no sense. Now, I was spotting mine a bit, and there's a good deal of my seconds gone to David Maxwell, Fine Gael, and Shane P. O'Reilly is probably not going to make it. I'd say he hasn't enough votes. And I got 119 of his second preference. So, but he has good few thousand votes, but he's unlikely to make it. I think there was a bit of a chat there, and I tend to agree with it. Based on the figures I saw this morning, I wasn't tallying, but I kept observing the tallies and going around and totaling them up. And in fact, you'd nearly think that Sinn Féin will get 3 seats. You would nearly think that. Matt Carthy's definitely getting 1. Pauline Tully, definitely. And the Bennett lady, what do you call it? Is it Cathy Bennett? Wait a minute, just let me think of her name. It just escapes me for the moment. I think it's Cathy, but Bennett anyway. She's from North Monaghan. But she's a good poet. She's a good vote. Quite a good vote. Now, funny thing about my votes, they're a little more in Cavan than Monaghan, but there's a lot in Monaghan. And I really did put the boat out to canvass in Monaghan. I did. I kind of knew that you wouldn't make it in Cavan alone. So that's all to play for yet. So I think we leave it like that. Now, nationally, the Greens have come down and people will be saying, it's great to see the Greens getting knocked. I don't know whether Roderick O'Gorman will be put out. He'd be no loss. But the bad news is there's left-wing parties in and they're no better. So I can see nothing in the future from this election except climate change hysteria, windmills, solar panels, pylons, mass migration. Essentially, the Irish people today, on the 29th of November, voted for mass migration, and they voted to put their own children with no future. That's the way I see it. It's maybe not until it sinks home that they'll realise it, but then it's too late. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Sinn Sinn Féin vote is down according to the observers there nationally. I don't think it's down in Cavan, Monaghan. I don't think it is. Anyway, folks, that'll do. I'm going to head off for a bit of sleep. You would be a bit tired, and your feet gets a bit sore. And they have no chairs along the side of the count centre. Pity they hadn't a couple of old benches or something that you would sit on. But anyway, they haven't. So that's it. We'll let you go then at that, folks. So the roundup is it's opening again in the morning at 10:30, and I'm still in there. I'm not eliminated. No one's eliminated yet, and I don't think I'll be among the first to be eliminated. I think I'll hold on quite a while. Okay, bye.